My beloved one, there was a time when you questioned why you were kept unseen, why your efforts went unnoticed, why your name seemed to echo in empty spaces. But what you did not realize then was that I had hidden you for protection, not rejection. You were being formed in the quiet places, molded by trials unseen by others. While you felt forgotten, I was engraving purpose into your being. The world looks for brilliance that shouts, but I raise brilliance that shines quietly. I trained you in silence so that when your moment arrived, you would not be swayed by applause nor wounded by criticism. You were not forgotten. You were being fortified. You were never behind. You were being aligned. When they dismissed you, I was watching. When they plotted, I was guiding. And when they thought they had silenced you, I was deepening your voice. You see, my beloved, the delay was not denial. It was divine design. There are assignments that cannot begin until your spirit has been refined enough to carry them. The depth of what I've placed within you required preparation that only hardship could shape. You are not ordinary, though you appear simple. You are not fragile, though you have felt broken. You are a vessel forged by fire, meant to pour light into places where others only see darkness. That is why your presence unsettles the false, because truth within you awakens what others suppress. You do not need to speak loudly. Your presence already declares something eternal. Those who tried to take your place did not understand that spiritual positions cannot be stolen. They are appointed. What is assigned by heaven cannot be held by human ambition. They tried to copy what they saw, but they did not pay the price you paid. They mimicked the outer form without carrying the inner fire. And when they stepped into spaces they were not prepared for, imbalance followed, not as punishment, but as correction. You see, the spiritual realm responds to authenticity. It does not obey imitation. Those who act without divine permission find themselves walking against the current of grace. The unease they now feel is the natural response of heaven restoring balance. You, my child, did not seek revenge. You simply continued to walk in peace, and that peace itself carried justice. There is a sacred order to the unseen world. Those who try to touch what I have sanctified discover that divine boundaries are real. They thought they were dealing with a person, but they were contending with purpose. And purpose cannot be overcome. It simply repositions itself and continues to flow. My precious one, the path you walk is not about proving your worth. It is about revealing mine. Your story is not one of victimhood, but of victory through surrender. Every season of stillness was me preparing you for moments of movement. Every heartbreak was expanding your capacity for compassion. Every loss was creating room for greater love. You are not here to fight for visibility. You are here to embody truth. True power does not demand to be seen. It reveals itself through peace, integrity, and presence. The grace you carry is not loud because it does not need to be. It shifts atmospheres simply by existing. That is why when you enter a room, energies stir. The hidden trembles and hearts begin to awaken, not because you speak, but because you carry me within you. This is the essence of divine influence, to alter what cannot be seen by standing in who you truly are. You have become a living demonstration of spiritual order. Where chaos once ruled, your calm restores harmony. Where fear once whispered, your faith changes the sound. You do not always notice it, but even silence becomes a message when it flows through a soul at peace. The places that once rejected you now feel your absence. The people who overlooked you now sense what they lost. But do not return to prove your value. Your value was never theirs to measure. Continue walking forward, for your presence now belongs to new spaces. Places ready to receive what you carry. The same ones who mocked your journey are now learning from it, even if pride prevents them from saying so. They watch you rise with quiet grace, unable to comprehend how peace follows you like a shadow. They begin to see that your success was never built on ambition, but on alignment. That is the difference they cannot replicate. Remember this truth. The light within you was never meant to stay hidden. It was meant to be revealed, not through grand display, but through consistency, kindness, and unwavering faith. The years that felt wasted were in fact the foundation for what is now emerging. You are learning to listen, to wait, to move only when guided. That patience has positioned you for purpose. Now, beloved, as I unveil the next stage of your calling, do not rush ahead. Remain rooted in stillness, for it is from stillness that power flows. Let gratitude be your daily language. Let humility be your constant companion. You will see that you no longer need to chase opportunities. They will find you. You no longer need to fight for favor. Favor is already written into your name. Your light will draw those searching for peace. But remember, not all who are drawn will be ready to receive. Some will approach with curiosity, others with resistance. Do not be moved by either. Your task is not to persuade, but to remain authentic. The truth you embody will do its own work. Do not underestimate what I've built within you. What looks small to others holds eternal weight. What feels quiet to you resounds loudly in the spirit. Every step you take in faith shifts the atmosphere. Every word spoken with love creates ripples beyond what you can see. So, my beloved, walk gently but with confidence. Carry the peace I've placed in you as both shield and invitation. You are not striving anymore. You are flowing. You are not reaching for destiny, and you are living it. You are no longer hidden. You are revealed, radiant, and ready to illuminate paths for those still wandering in the dark.